Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to draw a simple component, just a bracket, in almost the opposite manner to the way that we made the box. So in the box we started with the base and added on components as we went along, creating the bends as we went. With this bracket we're going to, we've got the whole material and we're going to bend that around it. So again, base, flange, this can go on whatever plane you like, so I'm going to use that front plane, and I'm going to use a corner rectangle. Okay, so I can set up whatever dimensions that I want, and again remember that I keep the base of that rectangle, keep at least one point on the origin. Okay, so overall length is going to be 120, and width is going to be 25. Okay, and if I press F there, that'll fit that sheet. At this point I can also place in where I want my circles to be, where I want my holes for the bracket to be. So I can draw in using a center line, and I'm just going to draw it straight down here, and I'm going to drop in just 3 circles, any length there for the time being. Okay, at this point I can then smart dimension one of them, and if I make that 8mm, and if I press Control and select each of those circles, I can then make them all equal. So I'm pressing Control, selecting all those circles and making them equal. Then to make them fully defined, I want to select, put in some dimensions there using the Smart Dimension tool. So if I make that 15, and 25, and sorry, zoom in. Smart Dimension, center the circle to the edge, make that 15 as well. Okay, so again, this doesn't matter too much. So click OK. It'll ask me what thickness I want to make this material, and I'm going to say that this is going to be pretty thick 6mm material. Okay, and that will have in that shape. Okay, so that's the bracket shape, but of course we need to bend that. So if we zoom in here, we're going to have a sketched bend. So in this case we can just basically select the face that we're going to bend, which is the front shape here. We can select, just draw a line. I'm going to have mine right down the middle, so I'm going to use the center point to center point. Click this blue arrow here. It'll then ask me to select a bending position. So I'm going to just, a surface, so select that surface, and if I rotate around, then we can see how that looks. Okay, and again there's slight differences between these and how that relates to your to your shape. So if you want this to be exactly the same all the way around, you end up with that or whatever. Okay, click OK, and we have our bracket. Very nice. Okay, so we can then also include things like a gusset or a rib. Okay, and basically this would provide some support to that. So the supporting faces would be the two faces that we want here, and I'm going to, so this is set up so that it'd be right in the middle, but I'm going to actually offset it off to one side, and so I'm changing around the location there so that it is a bit closer to what I'm looking for. I can also set the dimensions there for what I want it to be, so maybe 35 by 35, and yeah, okay, yeah, that doesn't matter too much. So you can click OK. So now you have a welded component all made together, and that's it. Okay, that's a nice little bracket. If you want, then you can change the material. So edit your material. It takes a few seconds, and choose a metal first. So for this instance, AISI 1020 would be more than suitable, and it will update that. Okay, so then you can save that file, save as, and that's your bracket. Save, and that's it.